This is the Mobile Commerce Minute with your hosts, Rob Woodbridge and Chuck Martin.
Welcome back to another Mobile Commerce Minute. Does mobile banking influence how many people actually go to those banks?
Well, the banks have been steering into mobile commerce for some time, and it looked like consumers weren't really getting it. But now that it turns out that mobile banking is really moving up the value chain, depending on the generation. There was a study called the Consumer Banking Insights Study conducted by Harris poll for BancVue. It's an indication that mobile may be good for banks, at least for acquiring new customers. What they found was that adults 18 to 34 rank mobile banking tools as somewhat important when choosing a bank, based on this survey of 1,000 adults. What that means is a lot of people are actually saying, if this bank doesn't have mobile commerce or mobile activity, essentially, I'm not going to use that bank. So now it's part of the selection process.
I wonder, does this translate a little bit later down the road into the whole mobile commerce conversation that we've had many times? That if banks aren't offering it, nobody will go and be their customers?
Well, I don't think banks are going to lose all their customers, but in terms of, because customers don't change. The study showed that customers, once they're a customer of a bank, they're reluctant to switch. However, for new customers, and that's this 18 to 34-year-old group who haven't been banking yet, their selection process involves looking at mobile. And once they get into a bank, the bank has the customer, and we know that they end up with a trusted relationship from previous research we've talked about here. Then they have the opportunity to either coupon or sell product or do merchandising, whatever it is, but because they have the trust with the consumer.